Hi, this is Brian Sachs with another Reverse Mortgage Marketing Minute for you. Before I start, I want to just ask you, if you haven't done so already, click up here on our Facebook button. We just started a Facebook page not long ago. We're getting a tremendous amount of really good response, and we want you to be there as well. When you go there, obviously we want you to become a fan, and go to the discussions area. I have a 6-part series up there that really can change your business. So I want to talk about a couple things in this Mortgage Marketing Minute. I know that there is a lot of questions going on in our industry right now about compensation, about what the ultimate rules are going to be, about some of the changes that are coming down the pike. The one tip I want to give you right now is don't get distracted. Our job is to originate loans and earn commissions doing so. Don't get distracted with all the talk. Don't get yourself down and depressed. Just go out, focus, and make money. Being upset or concerned is not going to change what's going to happen in the rules, but get active. If you see petitions coming through, get involved. But don't get distracted. Keep your focus. I'm going to call this Mortgage Marketing Minute the deer in the headlight look. And I met with a client yesterday who came from a new tactic that Sue and I have been trying out that we're finding a lot of success with. And these were really, really nice, down-to-earth, blue-collar people. And it dawned on me, I had this huge printout from Reverse Vision, which is a wonderful, wonderful tool. Almost an indispensable tool that I love and use a lot. But it dawned on me, the deer in the headlight look. So, do you speak Mortgageeese? Mortgageeese is not like Portuguese, it's Mortgageeese. And the problem with speaking in Mortgageeese is that often you leave people with a deer in the headlight look. So I see many loan officers making this mistake, whether it's in forwards or reverses, is giving people a big printout saying you could take a fixed, an ARM, you could do this and that, here's the tax savings, here's the issues, and the client's never going to admit to you that they have no idea what you're talking about. If you're talking to an accountant, a CPA, a financial planner, absolutely appropriate to bring out the heavy ammunition, show them the pie charts, show them all the numbers, their number people. But the average person really only wants to know a couple things. They want to know, in the reverse mortgage space, how you're going to help them solve their financial challenge. How much of a credit line are they eligible for? How much of a lump sum can you give them so that they can have improved cash flow? How much money are they going to net each and every month? That's really what people want to know. They don't want to know the difference between a LIBOR and a fixed, and what the and that the LIBOR is a much more stable index. They want to know that. Don't get me wrong, but if you give them a big clump of paper, you are going to lose them. And so what I do is I keep the clump of paper with me and I go over it and leave it with them. But I start by asking them, what are you trying to accomplish? How much do you need to get in addition every month? Or what debts do we need to get rid of? Or how much is your current mortgage payment? What's your challenge? What are you trying to accomplish? You're trying to accomplish, in almost every case, improved cash flow for a purpose. And so that purpose may be having in-home care so you can stay at home. That purpose may be just extra cash each month because you're choked. Remember, gas prices are going up, food prices are going up, everything for the seniors going up, except they've got no cost of living increases for the last 2 years. So don't baffle them with a whole bunch of papers. Don't speak Mortgageeese about LTVs and ATVs and LIBORs and ARMs. They don't have any idea what you're talking about. Speak to them in plain English. You can still be a professional, it still comes across professional, and you can still have that big clump of paper, but talk to them one-on-one and tell them this is how much you're going to save each month. Go through the closing costs, go through all the numbers as we all have to, and give them their options, but take the time to explain it to them in their terms, in their language, not in Mortgageeese, so that they don't get that glazed over deer in the headlight look. Very, very important for you to always keep in mind. I know we always want to be professional. We want to show people how much we know. But unfortunately, sometimes showing people everything you know, nobody's going to admit to you that they feel stupid. Remember that. They are not going to tell you that you just left them with a migraine because they have no idea what you're trying to say. Look professional, but break it down into brass benefits for them. And that way you will be much more successful. They will love you for it, and they'll understand what you're talking about. So I hope you like this tip. Right down here, leave your comments. Right up here to the right, join us on Facebook, become a fan, and more importantly than anything, what I want you to do is read that 6-part article. Sue and I are still putting final touches on our course. I know I keep saying that to you every week, but we keep finding more and more we want to share. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next week, this is Brian Sachs with another Reverse Mortgage Market Minute brought to you by Reverse Mortgage Success. By the way, if you know someone who would benefit from this, pass it on. Give them our web address, reversemortgagesuccess.com, and hopefully they'll join our community as well. Until next week, have a great day.